This country, people should avoid bad manners. I want to thank Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan for calling out activists who wanted to go and disrupt the peace in Tanzania. In fact, should have detained and prosecuted them because they have taught this country bad manners, Mr. Speaker. These activists, they have taught our people to insult, to undermine, to lose respect to the leadership of this country, Mr. Speaker. Tanzania is a very peaceful country. And what President Samia Suluhu Hassan said, we should respect our countries, Mr. Speaker. There is mutual respect. And I hope as the activists run around East Africa trying to meddle in the internal affairs, they must be put to stop, Mr. Speaker. Because what business would you have to go and meddle in affairs of Tanzania? What business, Mr. Speaker? These activists, and I want to ask President Samia Suluhu Hassan, Mr. Speaker, of Tanzania, to be very careful because these activists are funded by enemies of Africa who want to destabilize the unity, the peace and tranquility of most African nations, Mr. Speaker. You saw even in the last Gen Z protest, Mr. Speaker, there were allegations that international donors were financing instability, Mr. Speaker, in this country using what we call international donors, Mr. Speaker. So I want to ask the President Samia Suluhu Hassan that in the spirit of East Africa, he should assist us to discipline some of these ill-behaved activists that have continued to destabilize Kenya, Mr. Speaker. The island of peace of Tanzania must be protected, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Cherargei.
And Awafinye Kabisa.
The existence of those treaties, Mr. Speaker. This is something that must be condemned and is not right and could actually lead to reciprocation by Kenyans for other members, Mr. Speaker. So is it factual that that's the tenets of our democracy, Mr. Speaker, that dictatorship in Tanzania is exclusive to our dictatorship in the country?
Senator Cherargei has heard you. Let him respond.
So he must withdraw and apologize because Samia Suluhu Hassan, president, she has been elected to be in that office alongside the late Magufuli. Number two, under the EAC treaty, it talks about goods and services. Martha Karua and other busybody activists are not defined as goods and services. Unless I got it, the treaty of 1999.
Goods, services and labor.
And which labor was a busybodies activist. The Martha Karua and Boniface were taking to Tanzania, Mr. Speaker. And NGO money and cloud chasing in TikTok and Facebook, Mr. Speaker.
Is the Honorable Senator in order to use unparliamentary language and have specified calling distinguished Kenyans busybodies? Is he in order? Mr. Speaker, I demand that he withdraws and apologizes abundantly to William Tunga, Professor, and Mother Karua. I would forgive him if he's talking about people like Boniface Mwangi. That's okay. But not these two characters, these distinguished Kenyans.
I just say busybodies. People are busy. In fact, I am better than President Samia Suluhu Hassan who say viumbe. In fact, I am better. I'm saying they are busybodies. What is their job description as at now? They are former, so, and we know what they are trying to achieve. These are activists who want to...
Senator Mboni Kalwale, your point of order is on standing on the 122. Yes. 122, 1B. 122, yes. When a senator declines to retract use of unparliamentary language or declines to offer apologies, despite having been ordered to do so by the Speaker, so he becomes gross disorderly conduct. That is where now you are going to, and you know the consequences. We must respect the standing orders like in the Bible.
Okay.
So that we can.
Mr. Speaker, with tremendous respect, because you are the chair of Cherargei, I withdraw and substitute. It's a respected house of decision among the American community.
It's a
yes.
Council of Elders.
Council of Elders, it is recognized under the Constitution.
One of them actually revamped.
And I was there. In fact, when I was there with you, the Cherargei went into a trance as you approached to address them. So I have every right to ensure that... Mr. Speaker, I withdraw the word busybody and good for nothing individuals, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.